getting dark. This place will be crawling with zombies any minute. I should go. I need weapons and meds. Might be able to find something in a gas stop. Those are zombie antibodies. Damn. It's gotta be careful. It'll be a problem if I get injured here. Antibodies. These will be useful later. Great. Zombies. These monsters just don't know when to stop. Gunshots will attract more. That's a junkyard. Won't stay. I can't believe this. The road ahead is the road ahead. Slow down. Stay quiet. More zombies in here. I still spark plug. Looks like it still works. The repair shop is over there. I have a bad feeling about this place. I should get out of here ASAP. I did it.
Who's there? Show me your pass. You certainly don't look like an attacker. If you want to enter the shelter, you'll have to register and get checked first. Come with me. I'll take you to the inspection. Over here. Right here, please. We appreciate your cooperation.
Welcome to the Raven Shelter. You need to be inspected and registered before you can go inside. Multiple wounds. Were you attacked by zombies? Dr. Michael, please come to the entrance. Someone is wounded.
A new survivor? Don't be nervous. This is the Raven Shelter. You're safe here. Since this is your first time in the shelter, we need to perform a health and safety check for security purposes. I hope you don't mind. Thank you. Oh, by the way, this is Dr. Michael. He'll be in charge of your checkup and treatment.
I'm Dr. Michael, and I manage all medical operations in the Raven Shelter. Sometimes I also travel to other outposts to provide medical support. Let me take a look at your wound. Well, nothing serious, just a few scratches. All you need is a bandage and a good night's rest. Follow me. I'll find you a place to rest. This way. Slow down. I'm not as young as I used to be. Look at this place. Can you believe that at first there was nothing here but a pile of rubble? I still remember those days. Kane, Sherry, Catherine. The Ravens built all this and gave the shelter a new purpose. There was no farmland or pasture along the river, only wilderness. It was Kane who led everyone to find seeds and livestock. I don't know how many all-nighters Catherine had to pull to get the signal tower and the helicopters up and running. She might not talk much, but she gets stuff done. We even have a school which Sherry built. She's the principal, and all the children adore her. You can stay here tonight. I'm sure you'll love it. You'll also need this device. Let's see if I can find it. Geez, I really am getting old. My memory isn't what it used to be. I think I left it in the living room. It's a really cool device. Once you register, you'll be able to check every single thing about your physical condition. In many cases, this device might even be more important than your weapons. It should be on the coffee table in the living room.
What's that beeping? I'm so tired. Nice. It's been a while since I had a hot bath. I'll definitely sleep well tonight. This is amazing. I feel alive again. These have to be washed. I think the washing machine's downstairs.
This thing still works? I'm not dreaming, am I?
Glad you had a good night's sleep. I had to be on guard all night in case you did anything crazy. If you did, I would have busted into your room like bam, bam, bam. I'm not kidding. You don't look like one of them. I heard you and Sherry are friends. If you're looking for her, just follow the road to the right. She should be at the memorial wall.
Just a few scratches. No big deal. What are you all doing here? Is that Kane over there?
We're getting ready for the memorial service later today. You can go talk to Kane. He's the leader of the Raven Squad, and the shelter.
Good to see you again. As the leader of the shelter, I'd like to officially extend my warmest welcome to you. Soon you'll find that Raven shelter's a good place. It's different from any shelters you've stayed at before. We're holding a ceremony for those who died during the Lost City battle. Please take a flower. By the way, something I need to talk with you about. Meet you at the command center after the service.
Saying goodbye to even more of our friends. I can't remember how many times we've had to do. When I decided to become a medic and study under Dr. Michael, there's a lot I can do in the shelter. But once we step outside, we have to guard against our own kind too. Former gangsters, criminals, and mercenaries. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have brought this up.
No worries, Sherry. We all have those moments. If talking about it helps, then I'm happy to share some of your burden.
Thanks for saying that. I applied for access to the shelter's radio station for you yesterday. You just need to talk to our communications specialist, Matilda, to get on the channel. Saying goodbye to even more of our friends. I can't remember how many when I decided to become a medic and study under Dr. Michael, I was hoping to help more people. But there's a lot I can do in the shelter. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have brought this up. Life is hard for everyone. I shouldn't let this negativity get to me.
Are you the survivor? Before I add you to the channel, let me tell you about the Ravens. What would you like to know? The shelter, founded by Kane, started off as the Raven Squad. The members were Sherry, Catherine, Roman, Tang, and Yevgeny. But Yevgeny went missing during a mission. He looked scary, but he was actually very kind. This place used to be one of the temporary rescue camps. Kane, Catherine, and Dr. Michael were all serving here. When the disaster broke out 4 years ago, they lost communication with so Kane led the refugees and soldiers to build this place into a shelter. I was one of the refugees. At first, but we pulled through. We managed to expand the shelter to the size it is today. Anyway, maybe Kane will tell you more. I don't know. By the way, don't forget to tune in on the radio. The set's right there on the table. Be sure to say hi to everyone when you're connected.
It's been 4 years since the disaster hit. I'd expected things to calm down by now, but as you can see, the world is... Zombies are getting more restless, and they're growing in number. Those crooks and bandits out there have also acquired more... All these things are pointing to a new crook.
From the very bottom of my heart, I hope that you will join the Raven Squad and become one of us. That's great. Again, I get that this must feel very sudden, but we really need you.
The survivors here at the Raven Shelter, we don't want to become thugs and murderers, but this is the only but trust it, so we have to... I just received a if we come to... I hope you'll be willing to... You can go talk to Catherine. She's our tactical expert.
Welcome to the Ravens. I look forward to good news from you.
I'm Catherine. former rescue squad lieutenant. I heard about what you... Besides Raven, all the outposts, but the more lucrative mission, well, that's probably... You can also monitor your supplies through the survival gauge.
Catherine's right. Danger is everywhere. I have to be prepared.
I've got enough ammo.
Kane needs to see you.
Still need food and
Please
water.
go to the command center.
Dr. Michael left for the Redwood Outpost at dawn. I heard things are bad there. Let's move out as soon as we can.